Gas leaks in Santa Rosa County seem to be a weekly occurrence. The Holley Navarre Fire District responded to at least 9 leaks in the last 3 months. The most recent one happened Friday. County officials say it's a result of rapid growth in the area. Now they're considering introducing more requirements to cut down on the issue.
It's primarily the rapid growth. Everybody's trying to get infrastructure in place.
Residents of Navarre have become very familiar with the shelter-in-place warnings that come after a gas leak. The Holley Navarre Fire District responded to 1 in April, 2 in June, and 6 so far in July. Nearly every leak stems from fiber companies boring lines.
The broadband initiative has been a big push from the federal government, and they're trying to, get broadband to everyone. So the fiber companies are really taking an aggressive approach, I would say.
The problem starts above ground.
When it's primarily marking issues, and recently it's been with Okaloosa gas lines, and I don't know if they're short-staffed or don't have the ability to keep up with the speed of the fiber companies.
Santa Rosa County does not have their own gas lines. They contract with the Okaloosa Gas District.
I think what we're seeing with this recent string of events is the gas company not having the ability, whether it's manpower or time, or maybe they're not on the same time schedule the contractor wants to be on, and we're either having them marked in the wrong spot by a third-party company or just not being marked, and they continue to proceed, and then they cross that line.
Even though there are protocols in place to keep this from happening, Baker says the county may need more. He plans to recommend another step to commissioners.
Yeah, I think the policy recommendation will be something in the effect of, we're going to require that company to assure and document that the utilities have been marked, and if they're wanting to progress before the 811 marking gets out there, then they're going to have to hire a third-party company to come in and mark those utilities and prove that they have done that.
He says it's a reminder for every contractor and county worker to be more diligent.
Not only is it a safety concern when we have a gas line rupture, it affects the neighborhood, it affects traffic, it just affects the way of life for that day. And then you also have to do the repairs, and that slows it down. So do a little more due diligence and make sure they're not striking these utilities that are already in the ground.
Baker says there's a federal push for broadband, causing companies to take an aggressive approach to expand the areas that are connected to fiber optic cables.